You want to host a Korean barbecue party at home, but feel so intimidated because these big YouTubers are saying you need to have all these Korean side dishes to have a proper Korean barbecue party at home? Well, what do I think about that? No. Today I'm going to show you how Koreans have barbecue parties at home. I'm going to walk you through the preparations. I'm going to show you the few essential items that you need to have to enjoy delicious, authentic Korean barbecue party at home. I'm going to show you how to make Korean barbecue lettuce wraps called sam, which is essential when you have Korean barbecue. And watch to the end because I'm going to show you how you can elevate your Korean barbecue lettuce wrap with these rice papers. Now, these are only served at high-end Korean barbecue restaurants, but it is so simple to make, and I'm going to show you how. Vegan friends, you too could enjoy Korean barbecue at home, so you need to watch this. 오늘의 레시피, 집에서 아주 간단하고 맛있는 고기구이 밥상 만들기. 오늘도 여러분들과 영어로 함께 하겠습니다. 짠짠! That's a party in my mouth. There's so many flavors. Oh my God, it's so good. Hi everyone, this is Helen and welcome to Modern Pepper. 안녕하세요, Modern Pepper의 헬렌입니다. The full ingredient list as well as the Korean product links and the video recipe links mentioned in today's recipe will be listed in the description box below. Of course, you could grill your Korean barbecue on the stove or on your outdoor grill, but there's nothing like grilling your meat at tableside with your family and friends. So if you're gonna do that, I highly recommend getting one of these portable butane gas grills. You could find these at Korean markets or you could order them online, and it comes in this like cute little handy case. Line it up to here and make sure this is right aligned. Then you click on lock, then you turn on the grill. Then place the grill plate, and then you want to take a small bowl like that and place it right here. So this is the drip where it's going to collect all the extra fat as you grill your meat away. Now, when it comes to grilling your meat, it is so important that your grill plate is piping hot. So make sure to preheat your grill plate for at least 2 to 3 minutes on high heat. Okay, so while our grill plate is preheating, I'm gonna quickly go over the different kinds of meats that you could use for your barbecue party at home. Go to my channel at youtube.com/modernpepper, select the playlist tab, and click on Korean barbecue recipe playlist. There you'll see recipes for bulgogi or kalbi using beef. You could also use pork. There's also spicy pork. And you could also use grilled mackerel fish or grilled salmon fish. And for my vegan friends, you can use mushroom bulgogi barbecue. The second option is using non-marinated meat. So today I'm going to use pork belly, but you could also use thinly sliced beef ribeye, or for my vegan friends, you could use trumpet mushrooms. Now, if your grill pan doesn't make the sizzling sound when the meat hits it, that means you did not preheat your grill long enough. Oh yeah. So keep the temperature at high and add your pork belly or whatever meat you're grilling and open up all the windows in your house. So while this is grilling away, let's just go over the must-have essential items for your Korean barbecue party at home. Okay, so this is called samjang. It's basically your condiment sauce for your Korean barbecue lettuce wrap. Samjang, you could just buy one of these green containers, or you could make your own using gochujang and doenjang together with a few other ingredients. And I have a recipe for that. Now, when you're having non-marinated grilled meat, you definitely want to make this dipping sauce. So this is some salt, black pepper, and to this, we're going to add some sesame oil, 참기름. like that. And you use this as your dipping sauce for your grilled meat that's not marinated. And this is 새우젓. So this is salt fermented shrimp. And this is perfect condiment to have with your pork belly, 삼겹살. It's very salty, but it adds such nice flavor to your grilled pork belly. And if you can't get this at the Korean market, you could also make 새우젓, and I have a recipe for that as well. And for those of you asking, no, you cannot use shrimp paste from other Asian markets. Shrimp paste and salt fermented shrimp 새우젓 is totally different. So it has to be 새우젓 or don't use it at all. And for must-have vegetables, you need to have a platter of your favorite lettuce leaves. This is to make our Korean lettuce wrap called 상추쌈 later on. And the other item that I highly recommend is scallion salad called 파무침. I like to add a few other vegetables, including cucumber, to make it extra refreshing. And I have a video recipe for this, so you could check it out. And this is optional. This is sliced jalapenos or any spicy green peppers and garlic to add to your Korean lettuce wrap, or you could also grill it on your grill plate with the meat. And of course, you cannot have a Korean meal without kimchi. So kimchi is a must. And of course, Korean rice. Mine has brown and white rice grains. And folks, making Korean rice on your stovetop is not hard at all. And I have a recipe for that. Or you could just buy these Korean microwavable rice instead. And if you're saving calories and if you're going low carb, certainly you could skip the rice when you make your Korean barbecue lettuce wrap. All right, so we're gonna turn over our pork belly. It's been a couple minutes on high heat. Ooh, look at that. Ah ha 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 ha. You know it's gonna be good. Sorry, I got so excited. So we're gonna let these guys grill on the other side for a couple minutes. I love my pork belly extra crispy and brown like this. Ooh, look at that. Then about 2 minutes later, you wanna start cutting your pork belly into bite-sized pieces like that. Oh yeah, this is ready. We're gonna make our 상추쌈 Korean barbecue lettuce wrap. So good. Don't you just love the sizzling sound of grilled meats? Heaven, heaven. Let's make our 상추쌈. So pick up a lettuce that's about the size of your hand, like so. Then you want to just snap off the bottom right here. And we just want this part only. Then you want to add just a small amount of rice. So we're gonna make our lettuce wrap so it's one bite size. We're not making tacos or burritos, folks. And our 파무침, scallion salad. And then this is optional, but you could add the fresh garlic and jalapeno slices right here. Then our perfectly grilled pork belly goes on top, like so. Then we want to add our 쌈장, which is so good with your Korean barbecue lettuce wrap. Then you fold this half over like so. Then you wrap it and seal it tight. And this whole thing goes into your mouth all at once. So it has to be bite-sized and into your mouth all at once. This is not where you take bites like sushi or sashimi. That's a no-no. So bon appetit, everyone. Chan chan. What I'm gonna say was, that's a party in my mouth. There's so many flavors. Oh my God, it's so good. I'm speechless. I mean, Korean barbecue does not have to be complex. This is as simple as it gets, but this is how Korean families enjoy our barbecue time at home. Simple, but super delicious, you know? It just is, it just is. And then you could just have it with just the 새우젓, you know, the salt fermented shrimp. It's very salty. So you just need to chop it and just have like one piece of the salt fermented shrimp with your pork. Oh, it smells so good. The saltiness of the salt fermented shrimp just made the pork taste even like so much better. It just enhanced all the flavors of the fattiness and yumminess of pork belly. They go hand in hand. When you have pork belly, you need to have 새우젓 with it. And you could also just dip it in our sesame, salt, and black pepper mixture like that and have it together. This is so simple, but oh boy, so good too. I wish I could share it with you, but I can't, so make it at home. The buttery, nutty taste of the sesame oil with salt and freshly ground black pepper. Such a nice marriage with our pork belly that's just like crispy on the outside, but still so tender on the inside. You just have to try it at home. Oh wow, that was delicious. So here's a pro tip that I'm gonna share with you. You push your grilled meat to the side, and what you wanna do is add a few pieces of your delicious, oh, you hear that sound? Kimchi on the grill plate. And then you take your mushroom and you grill it in the fatty oil of the pork belly. Then you add your sliced garlic and jalapenos like that. And you just kind of grill it and let it sizzle a little bit. And then you eat it together. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so here's the deal when it comes to having Korean barbecue at home. We Koreans do not eat our grilled meat as our like entire entree. This is course number 1. Course number 2 is we usually have some sort of stew or jeongol jjigae with it. So you could make doenjang jjigae, which is your Korean's ultimate comfort stew made with soybean paste. So good. And or you could have kimchi jjigae or sundubu jjigae. Now, if it's during the summer months, part 2 of the course, we always have 물냉면, which is your cold buckwheat noodles in this slushy ice broth that just like, it's so addictive. You just want to like gulp it and drink it and put your face in it. It is that good. Or we have bibimbap or haeunnaengmyeon, which is the same thing, but with the spicy sauce that is just, oh my God, it's so spicy, but so good. And then you could also have it with like raw fish ceviche, like in this, dressed in this spicy sauce. Oh my goodness, so good. So that's the way Koreans have our Korean barbecue at home. We don't really pay that much attention to the side dishes. I mean, if you want to, you could have a lot of side dishes, but that's not the point of having Korean barbecue party at home. It's the course number 1 and course number 2, whether you have some stew or soup or naengmyeon. Okay, as promised, this is how you make your rice paper lettuce wrap. So I'm using a rice paper that's about 6 inches in diameter. If you only have the big one, just cut it in half and it'll work fine. On a plate, you want to have some water that's about hovering over about 105 degrees. Then you want to place your rice paper in here like that and wait 30 seconds. Then 30 seconds later, you want to pick it up with 2 hands like so, and they stick. What you want to do is have your lettuce ready, then you place it on top like this, and you make sure you spread it out and let this hang out right here and continue on with the rest. Now this part's optional, but you could take a little bit of sesame oil, 참기름, and just lightly brush our wet rice paper like that. So at Korean restaurants, they actually don't use the Vietnamese rice paper. They get it actually made to press paper thin at a Korean cake making bakery, 방앗간, and it's thicker than this, but for home purposes, this will work. And continue to build a platter of lettuce rice paper wraps like so. And the same thing for our rice paper lettuce wrap. So I'm not gonna add any rice because we have the rice paper. So just add your pork belly or whatever meat you're just grilled, and then add a little bit of our ssamjang. Ooh la la, so delicious. I love ssamjang. And then add a little bit of our pamuchim with cucumbers like that. And then you fold it over, wrap it, and then into your mouth it goes. This is extra chewy and delicious because if we have the rice paper with it, oh, so yum. You're welcome. Say ah. Ah. All the recipes showcased in today's video will be listed in the description box below. Now I want to thank you for watching today, and if you enjoyed watching today's video, I want to kindly ask you to click on that thumbs up icon and make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And perhaps share today's recipe with your friends and family. 여러분 오늘 재밌게 보셨으면 꼭 좋아하는 버튼과 구독 버튼도 눌러주세요. 감사합니다. 다음 영상에서 꼭 뵙겠습니다. Alright folks, I will see you in one of the videos you see right here.